so hard to change gear really quickly from second to third. All the other gears are fine, but for some reason second to third I just always mess it up, like when you're trying to do it as fast as possible. Not in any other car, just in this car because of the sort of gated shifter thing. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. I do still love giving it a little blip on the downshifts though. I'm no good at heel and toe though. I've tried a few times and it's just so hard. I do it on my motorbike perfectly. Obviously it's not called heel and toe on a motorbike because you're using your hands, but yeah, I can do it on that perfectly, like brake and blip the throttle and downshift and rev match and everything. But in a car it just seems so much harder to me. Just because as soon as you're pressing the brake obviously a bit to slow down, and you've got to like move your foot across, and as you press the throttle, I just always just mess up the braking. Like I either stop braking altogether to press the throttle, or I press the brake like really hard and you just slam your head forward. So yeah, I need to practice that again. Something I can practice on the track day. But for now, let's just enjoy the roads. These are quite fun roads as well. A few little sort of kinks and S-bends in them. I find that because I keep messing up the second to third, I end up just going second to fourth a lot of the time because it's so much sort of smoother. But obviously, if you're trying to go as fast as possible, you need to go into third so you get more power. But yeah, I get it right most of the time. Like I don't want it to sound like I'm just I can't even change gear between second and third. But just when you're really going for it and doing it as fast as possible, there's been quite a few times when it's I've not ended up where it's like grinding the gear, but just where you can't quite get it into third gear. Basically what I'm trying to say is I struggle to get it in. Yeah. So, make your own sexual innuendo jokes. It's just so much fun just going down gears. Half the time I change down gear when I don't even need to. Like now, just so you can blip the throttle and hear that engine. And then just floor it again. It's always fun flooring it. But yeah. These roads aren't the best for overtaking people on, but there's a few places like here we can cheeky overtaking. And the car behind me that I just overtook is probably thinking, ha, you didn't get very far, did you? I hate that, when you go steaming past someone and then you get stuck in traffic and they catch straight up to you. I always think they're probably just thinking, oh, you didn't get there any faster, did you? You shouldn't have overtaken me. Because people seem to get offended when you overtake them. Like, try this. Next time you're in someone else's car and someone overtakes them, like not on a motorway or whatever, but just on a single road, I bet they say something like insulting about the person that's overtaking them. Oh, we shouldn't have overtaken there, or we shouldn't have done that, or oh, we won't get there any faster, or oh, why are you going that fast? And I guess it makes sense because everyone obviously drives at the speed that they feel is appropriate for the road and for the conditions. So if somebody's going faster, I guess you're automatically going to think that they're going too fast. But I don't know, like sometimes like people will be doing like 30 in a 60 zone, and I'll go past them and they'll be flashing the lights and waving and swearing at you. And like, I'm not talking about overtaking in like a dodgy place, I'm talking about just on a straight road with no cars coming. And I just don't get it. Like, if you're not comfortable driving 60 mile an hour down a 60 road, you shouldn't really be driving, should you? I don't know, it just annoys me when people drive too slow. Like, fair enough if you don't want to floor it everywhere, that's fine. It's completely understandable, but like, don't drive like 30 or 40 in a 60 zone. That's just stupid. And that's probably going to cause more crashes than it prevents, because people aren't going to be expecting somebody doing that sort of speed in that zone, so they're going to come sort of steaming up to them and then go straight to the back of them. I don't mind when people overtake me most of the time, but it's just what annoys me is when people overtake in stupid places. Anyone watching this, don't overtake on like blind corners and on like the crest of a hill and stuff. It's just ridiculous. Like, you're basically just putting it down to pure luck whether you're going to live or not. I don't understand how people dare do that, how people are stupid enough to do that. Like, literally on a completely blind corner sometimes people will come around the outside of you and they've got absolutely no way of knowing if there's a car coming the other way at like 60 mile an hour. and that would just instantly probably kill everyone involved. So it's pretty stupid, but people still do it.